Hello friends and welcome to my channel. My name is Jess and I'm so glad that you guys are joining me because today we are talking about planner cases and my go-to supplies for planners, my Bujo notebooks, just kind of really my whole stationery life, I guess you want to call it. For my new viewers, welcome, and my returning viewers, welcome back. My name is Jess. I'm really glad that you guys are joining me today. So if you guys want to talk all things supplies and planner cases, grab your stuff, your drink, your food, whatever you want, and let's get started. One of the reasons why I'm doing this video is because I want to go ahead and show you the new Daily Grind planner case that they just recently released. And I also decided that this would be a really fun opportunity to go ahead and show you exactly how I would set it up with my planners and my supplies. Because for me, when it comes to supplies, there are certain go-to items that I will use on a daily basis, and it can change like every few weeks, but it tends to be the same type of item. So let's go ahead and talk about the Daily Grind planner case first. So this is something that they did send to me, and just to kind of give like a little transparency, for the Daily Grind, if you are a creator with them, you do not get every single product that they release. You have to meet certain criteria. So just please know that I am sincerely grateful for anybody who has used my link, used my code, and purchased something with the Daily Grind, because your support is truly helping me grow with them, and I just really want to thank you. So first of all, like I mentioned, let's go ahead and talk about this. So this was something that was released last week on, I want to say, maybe Friday, September 21st. It was a couple weeks ago. Yeah, it was somewhere around there. I just got mine today, and I'm super excited about it. They have 3 colors. They have this teal, they have a purple, and they have a pink. I love teal, so I knew that that's the color that I wanted to get. I really loved it, the design. It kind of has like a not 70s, maybe 80s, 90s vibe to me. Very decorative, very fun. I think it is super pretty. It has a really nice strap, which I went ahead and I kind of have the strap like double. I think I'm going to be using this a lot for at home, but I may even use this for when I go to work, because I can just really keep everything in this one case. In terms of how it's set up, we have a pocket on the outside, and I love pockets on the outside. It's a decent sized pocket. It has the design on the inside. That might be kind of like where stuff just gets thrown into, kind of depending on how much of a rush that I'm in to put stuff away. Inside, you have 2 pockets on the left side. So you have this mesh pocket, and then you have a pocket behind that. I'm kind of thinking like stickers and stuff could very easily go in that side. And then you have this pen flap that has 10 pen loops. One of them is a little bit bigger than the other 9. And this is removable, so it's just Velcro down. And then on the inside, you basically where you can store like your planners, notebooks, whatever. And it has these Velcro straps to kind of hold everything together. What I will say is when I was testing this out, it doesn't look that big, but I was really surprised. I was really, really surprised. I kind of felt like Hermione as she was like throwing everything into her bag that just has like never ending room, that sort of thing. All right, so we're gonna go ahead, fill this up because I'm gonna start using it. I said I love cases like this, so I want to put this to good use. So let's go ahead and set it up, and I will show you everything that I am using for my planners and stationery. We are going to start out by putting in all of the planners. So I'm going to set this up just as if I was setting it up for a regular work day. We have my work planner, which my work planner is one of the plans and notes, I think is what it's called. And then we have my daily grind planner. So my daily grind planner, I only keep 1 month at a time in here. So it is kind of on the lighter side. And then we have my regular Franken planner, which this gets chunky, and October will definitely be on the chunkier side. So it's just super easy to take them, stick them in there, and put the strap on. And you see, like, I still have like a pretty good amount of space. So I think what I also want to do is I'm going to also throw in my bullet journal. I'm kind of a little worried that this may not fit. I didn't test this out with this earlier, but this bullet journal is basically what I'm using for my blog to kind of like jot down notes for what I want to post about. But I actually, look at that, it fits. Actually fits quite nice. It doesn't feel too heavy. And if it is a day that I am at home and I'm using this, I will be taking out my work planner. So just keep in mind, usually I'll have between maybe 2 to 3 planners depending on the day. And then I may start keeping this in there, but the bullet journal notebook will just kind of really depend. So in terms of this, what I am thinking, number one, I like having a pencil on me. So pencil is going to go in there. And this is just one of the Archer and Olive mechanical pencils. Just fits in really nicely. I also like to keep in the Zig Clean Color Dots. I have both the gray and the black that I like to keep with me at all times. So those are going to go in there. I am also going to keep, let's see, okay, not that. We're going to use a white Uniball Signo gel pen. This is the broad. I like to just have that with me just in case. Because also a lot of what I keep in here is stuff that I will grab actually while I'm planning. And then I have my Sarasa Mark-On 0.4 gel pen. Of course, we have whiteouts and such, but I'm kind of thinking I can stick a pair of tweezers in here, and that is all that's going to be in here. And I really technically have space for 4 more items, so I'm not even using this to the fullest. Next, we are going to use this pocket right here. I'm going to keep it super simple. I have the sheets from Proud Sticker Designs. I like to use these in my planner pages, so those can very easily fit in there. And if I ever have any other sticker sheets that I want to fit in there, I have tons of room for it. Then we have this mesh pocket, and this mesh pocket is basically going to be used for my daily grind markers. These, it really just depends on when I use them. I am currently using some stickers for my daily grind, so I'm not using the markers right now, but once the sticker pages are gone, then we will be using these. So those are definitely going to be going in there. And I have in there the 10 colors that I use the most. Then we have a whiteout. Of course, got to have my whiteout. I have my hourly washi. Might as well. I like to keep that within really easy reach. Oh, my bone tool. Let's stick that in here. Let's put that right there. I have an eraser for the mechanical pencil. And then I have 2 extra Apple pencils. These are off-brand Apple pencils, but I'm going to be putting those in there because there are some days, and I can't show you in full, but let's pretend that my iPad is in here. So first of all, before I put the iPad in there, I can be able to close this up. Okay, there we go. And everything fits relatively nicely in here. It is like a little bit bulky right here, and I'm pretty sure that's because of the Bujo notebook. I also have some sticky notes. I forgot to put those in here. Let's go ahead and put those in here. So the sticky notes, I think, are going to end up going in here. Now, as I'm kind of looking at this, while having all of that in here definitely works, it is a little bit bulky in the front, but it fits. It's really not that heavy. Like, I feel like the quality of this planner case could definitely hold it. And yeah, like, I feel like I could just stick this into my work bag and I would be good to go for all of my planner supplies. Like, I am really, really impressed with this. And then, you know, like in the front, I actually kind of like the idea of maybe throwing in a planner charm. So then that way, if I need an extra one, I have it available. You know, you could keep like little things in here that you just want within super easy reach. Now, there may be some days that maybe I don't need my work planner in here, because obviously I'm not carrying around my work planner if I'm not going to be using it every single day. And then in that case, I would be taking my iPad with me. That's why I need the Apple pencils. I have one in here, but the battery dies on it because you can't turn off the battery on the Apple pencil. I don't understand it. So the off-brand ones, you can. So we're just gonna put those in there. Because this day, I also am not taking my bullet journal notebook with me. So I'm just got my iPad, my 2 pencils. And let's say I wanted to go to the park or I wanted to go to a coffee shop. Look at this. Everything is all in here and ready to go. If I wanted to stick a couple of these functional stickers in here, hey, there's room for that. Like, this is a really, really nice case. I believe they still have some available on the Daily Grind website. I will link down below. I have a 10% off discount code. So if you want to pick up your own, just know that if you use my link and stuff, I really appreciate and I'm really grateful for your support. But yeah, I think that this is a really nice case. It feels like it is quality made, and I cannot wait to use it for like all my stuff. So anyways, let me know if you guys have any questions about the supplies that I use, or let me know if you have any questions about the case. Thank you guys for joining me. Thumbs up, heart, click the notification bell, and subscribe, and I'll see you on my next video. Bye. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Don't forget to subscribe and enjoy the next video.